for me, rap is like a 24/7 job, and it takes a lot of dedication, right? And you just stay sharp with the pen and stuff like that. But it's a different kind of discipline to do that. For anybody who feels like I just feel like I'm worthless. I'm not nothing in this world. Anybody who feels that and then finds something that they're actually good at, it's like I think that's what makes somebody go for that so hard. You know what I'm saying? I was never good at nothing. I'm good at this. I think one of my greatest inspirations or things that I would feed off of basically was just obviously people not believing in the cloud of doubt that kind of I felt hung over my head and wanted to just prove everybody wrong. There was certainly like a rebellious, like youthful rage kind of in me. And there was also, the fact of the no getting away from fact that I am white, and this is predominantly black music, and people telling me you don't belong, like you're not going to succeed because you're this color. Then you want to show those people that, that you can and you will. I grabbed the mic, like in front of actual people that mattered, you know what I'm saying? Like at a club, I got booed. I remember that. It was very traumatic for me. And I think I went home like, man, I quit. Right. And then, maybe a couple days later, a week later, I got the urge to like, no, man, I gotta get up, gotta do it again. I had it in me, but wasn't quite sure how to bring it out yet. I wanted people to hear me so bad, and I wanted to do my shit, but it was like, them jitters and them, I'm scared, I'm not scared. That whole struggle and everything, especially early on for me, which I love being on stage and stuff like that. Once I got a mic, I was cool, but it was that prompted me to do it and get up there and not be scared to grab that and just rock. I feel like anybody can do anything they set their mind to. But it depends on how bad you want it, and I wanted to do it. At this stage of my life, I don't feel like there's too much that I can't do. I don't mean to sound cocky or nothing, but if I really, really want to do it, I don't give up that easy. Don't be afraid to try whatever, even if the idea in the beginning is stupid. Yeah. Because a lot of ideas in beginning stages, not mine, of course, mine are just insane from the moment I think of them. Of course. But sometimes ideas, they're not always the greatest. Yeah. I rap from the same aspect of when I was a kid. Like, I just wanted to get the respect. I just wanted to get a reaction out of people. I just wanted to be heard, and I wanted people to respect what I do and respect the fact that I respect the craft, you know what I mean, of MCing. So I'm really just it's pretty much the same thing today. Kind of, the Detroit mentality we're kind of the underdog. I feel like we've always been the underdog, and that's kind of how, I've always taken that, kept that with me. You know what I'm saying? That I want to say fighting spirit that Detroit has. Because Detroit, is so resilient. Like I feel like our like people there, we have this, kind of Detroit versus everybody mentality, because I feel like people, the way that people look at us, they always count us out. You know what I'm saying? So I know that attitude is displayed a lot in my music, but I think that that's where it comes from, is just from, just feeling like we're being counted out. Always, with anything, you gotta take the good with the bad, You might, I understand that the level of success that I'm at doesn't happen to everybody every day, but there's new problems you're gonna have with everything. if it wasn't my success and I was still trying to look for a job or working a dead-end job and didn't have no money to eat with, it would be those kind of problems that I would have. Those type of family problems. How are we gonna feed Haley? How are we gonna raise her? How are we gonna stay together? How are we gonna pay our rent? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it would be, so now it's new problems. It's like, money's not the problem. Now it's different things.
Of course.
Other people interfering in our lives and our business. So you gotta take the good with the bad. First, before anything, I'm a father before I'm a rapper. So, you know, my daughter comes first no matter what. And if there's important things going on in her life that I need to be there for, then I'll drop what I'm doing or we schedule around it. And a lot of times I take her with me and, you know, she's been on the road with me before. So she's like my little homie, man. Like she's like my little sidekick sometimes. It's hard. Like, I'm not gonna front. Like, sometimes it gets hard to try to balance them out. But, like I said, before anything, I'm a father.